We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for to smash that like button. To them when you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Muln stock, Muln Automotive Inc. And the stock had an explosive move today. We have a lot to cover based off of articles and data, as well as what the charts are showing. And Muln stock went higher while the overall market was pulling down lower. And our SPY bot at 11:20 a.m. sent us out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, put options went up 100% plus within an hour. And this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Muln stock, slightly pulling downwards after an explosive move in the pre-market and after the bell. We're going to break it all down in today's video, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned by one of our bots over at the Discord and the stocks I mentioned this morning as well. And we're going to jump right into it here. You're definitely going to want to stick around for today's news and what Muln stock is setting up for. So the opportunities I mentioned this morning gave out realistic expectations, but one of our bots sent out a notification that turned out to be a home run, and that was our QQQ bot. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's go ahead and look at this. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning, and both of them gave jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus. But our home run was sent out by our QQQ bot, sent it out at 11:15 a.m., sent out a bear indicator based off the 5-minute chart. And you could see here how things turned out, right? That bear indicator popped up at 11:15 a.m. and puts were up 100% plus within an hour. And here is the live charts as you see it happening right now, trying to reverse back up. That bear indicator popped up and things pushed downwards. So if you guys want to receive this edge and clarity over the charts, you're more than welcome to. We look forward to having you join us. And if you want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below to the Discord. Let's go ahead and jump into these charts. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. So here we are with Muln stock, Muln Automotive, and as I stated earlier in the video, what an explosive move here today with the pre-market moves and even after the bell, and now it's pulling downwards but trying to form support here, right? I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources, maximizing in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Muln stock under a bull indicator, canceling out this bear indicator from Friday on the 30-minute chart. And even though it's pulling downwards, still trying to hold support here and build some strength. And we're going to break down what's going on here within the volatility and the bigger picture, and why did Muln stock move the way it did, right? So let's go ahead and talk about the 4-hour first, right? The 4-hour was under a bear indicator here since 129. This needs to get canceled out. It still has not been canceled out. If no bull indicator pops up in this whole entire process and continuation of move, then this bear indicator is still dominating the chart. Something to be aware of and keep in mind. And we had not had a bear indicator pop up since way down here at 87 cents, since the middle of May, all the way until here at the beginning of June in this consolidation, right? Now this pop up here is a pretty big one, and that's why today is a pretty exciting point for Muln stock as a publicly traded company. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below because I'm going to share my perspective and opinion. It's not financial advice, but I find this all to be very interesting, right? So bear indicator needs to get canceled out by a bull indicator within this move on the 4 hour. That's the main thing I'm going to be watching here on 42 vision. Now, on the 1 day, we do have a bull indicator at 115, 117, give or take. And even when it pulled back down, this consolidation has still been above the levels right here where that bull indicator popped up. And it shifted back from dark green with red borders to dark green with green borders, and a continuation that is slightly happening, right? It still needs to break back above the resistance up here in the 160s as we talked about in previous videos, but it did cancel out the bigger picture bear indicator since $2.40, give or take, right? So very interesting how on the 4 hour still things haven't shifted completely in the volatility, but in the bigger picture, we do have a bull indicator here trying to hold true in the moves, okay? So those are the main things I'm watching in the bigger picture. We're going to talk about a shorter time frame, the 15-minute. We're going to look at it, but let's talk about why Muln stock has had this explosive move today and how this news impacts the stock. Muln Automotive to be added to the Russell 2000 and 3000 indexes on June 6th at 8:30 a.m. today, guys. Now, very big stuff, guys. As a publicly traded company, it gets to be part of these two indexes here, 2000 and 3000, creating it to be part of an index and basket of stocks that when people come and buy the Russell 2000 and 3000, even though they're not thinking about buying Muln is going to receive a piece of that pie and capital because it's part of this basket of stocks. This is pretty big because this is one step forward to the company getting more publicity and also more funding, right? This is not financial advice. These are my opinions alone and my perspective. I look forward to seeing your perspective in the comments down below, but this is a way for it to be funded without anyone really thinking about Muln just by buying these indexes. That's pretty big. Now, it wasn't the only stock that got added. We also got Bbig, which is pretty big as well. Vinco Ventures Inc., a big deal for that penny stock. And then you have Lucid Group here, Airbnb, Roblox, even Context Logic, Wish, right? All these penny stocks that have been obliterated have some type of value to be added, right? These are the notable additions to be added onto these lists and onto these indexes to go ahead and receive further funding. And I like to call it as support, because even though individuals are not thinking about these individual stocks, if they go and buy the index or the index is rising, these stocks may move with it, right? So Muln stock on the 30-minute coming downwards. On the 15-minute, same thing. It got a bear indicator here at 141. It definitely rejected it 2 times there, trying to come back up in the last several minutes. And now it's trying to fight and stay above support at 135, guys. I think that's a very pivotal number to the downside, the low of the day. And on the 30-minute, we still don't have a bear indicator. But if this shifts into a red bar, there could be a bear indicator popping up within the volatility, right? Now, below 135, the next support I'll be watching is down here at 132, 130, just a few cents away. And then the low of the day at 126, okay? That gets broken through, well, then we go back down here towards 120 and the lows of 112. We really want to see this stock stay above $1 and most importantly above 120 since it's now back above it, right? Now, to the upside, we want to see this break above the high of the day, 154, and that's where the rejection began significantly and a bear indicator popped up on the date of June 1st. So that area is very important. It rejected it again. We need to get back above it and then break above the highs here of 168, and then we can start talking about the 180s and $2 range. Those are the key levels I'm watching on 42 vision, and I'm going to be watching the 30-minute, the 4-hour, and the 1-day, how things react. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below again on this addition of Muln stock to the Russell 2000 and 3000. And if you are a scalper, day trader, long-term trader, or even a swing trader, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision Indicator. You'll gain access to the Discord and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. And you'll be receiving the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets. I personally believe volatility is not going anywhere, and there's going to be many opportunities within this volatility to maximize within the moves, and you can join us and the members using these resources to maximize in either direction. We look forward to having you join us, and we'll see you in the next one.